riding in on that broadhead, looking like a badass. That's actually it's so much fun having a mount in this game. It'd be kind of cool if you could somehow override one of the flyers. If you can catch them when they're like if they're like down on the ground, or at least low enough, hovering somewhere.
Can't imagine they'll change their minds now.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What? But it's decent.
I wait for no one. I am the seeker.
Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down.
Yeah, ooh. That draw distance is actually pretty good. The fungus among us.
Stop right there.
Hey, welcome back,
In
my
light of
dude.
the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Open up your PC.
You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How
Well,
much
you on
more
mobile?
is
I don't like the mobile
I
app.
know Erend. Summon him.
I
need
guess
to
it's a
speak
little
to
bit
him.
better.
Huh. I doubt that Erend, the new captain.
I kind of like
Vanguard,
Twitch
a
on
man in
my
grief,
PS5
is
though.
going
When
to
I'm
waste his
not
time
on there as much as I
crying
used to
out,
be
man.
doing. But
Aloy, hey, you're alive.
oh, this
I
guy.
thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the
I
way
like
to
this guy.
Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really.
It's the New Year's
So
alloy.
you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
He's kind of like,
There,
okay,
alone
but I'm not
as
sure about
yours.
this.
And what did you want to tell me?
Your
I
sister?
heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me.
My ear, my eye,
His name
ears.
was
My
Rex.
eyes are always itchy.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Right?
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway.
People should never do that.
There was
It doesn't
something you wanted
help.
to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village.
Oh, you like it?
We heard explosions
Hell yeah,
on the
dude.
mountain.
I love the new one.
Some of
Wakanda
the
Forever.
braves
It was
came back,
lit.
Said most of the contestants were dead.
Although I shouldn't say it like that because it's
I've
weird
never
me
heard
saying it.
Such a wail
It was
of
fun.
grief.
I really
It's
enjoyed
the
it.
sound that rose up from your people.
I thought it
How
was
did you
better than the
survive?
first one.
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
And
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about?
I love how they handled,
That doesn't make sense.
representing Chadwick Boseman in the film too. It was very tasteful.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
And they go to Olin's.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
From what I've seen in the second Horizon game, Horizon Forbidden West, they definitely improved the facial
So
animations.
many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Just drink. I like this dude. I just drink. Yeah. I just drown out the voices. Otherwise, he doesn't want to think. There's so much vibrant color in this game. Even like from the murky orange and browns to the vibrant, more vibrant greens and reds.
Hide in his palace to lace blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister murdered, and her death unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself. Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
I like his voice acting.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
There you go.
That was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
I mean, other than the door.
Other than the door.
All of this.
He acknowledged it. Nice.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Oh, that music. Oh, that music's so good. So damn good. Good music, soundscape, light and shadow usage. Those are like the things I love about all else. At least like when it comes to like graphics and stuff. Obviously game mechanics and story and there's so many things, but this game does most of it well. Hold on, what is this? Oh yeah, hey Mitt, you watch the MCU films, right? Well, it looks like Robert Downey Jr. is gonna come back as Iron Man in the next two Avenger films. Oh, you don't? I mean, I was hoping, but I think they're gonna do it in a way that it doesn't undo, in the original MC universe Iron Man's sacrifice. So it'll probably be some kind of like other version of him. We got that, and then we got Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine in Deadpool 3. That's gonna be freaking awesome. We got so many good movies coming out next year, and games. Ugh. Who has all the money at the time? I'm investigating. Actually, hold on. That was highlighted, right?
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Okay, that's what that was. Okay. Well, oop. Need to find the things that are less obvious. Oh, we got a door right here. Locked. Hold on. Aiming at the front door. Guess we're just gonna do a sweep from left to right. Oh, hold on. We got something here.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Heavy culling it and bracing before.
Let's see what's underneath.
There we go. Admittedly, it took me longer to
Hey, how did that get here?
find this the first time I played
Question
it.
is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
So confident, so snazzy. Nothing gets through. He was proud. To awesome. Oh, that's right. The green. So the green doesn't represent stamina. That represents the backup heals. Okay, from the pots and stuff. Okay, cool. Find a way to break the hatch.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Have you been here before?
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I held it well.
Usually.
Usually.
Olin and Sun King.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
But he is a traitor. You'd be beneficial for him to, like, get somebody in his pocket.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Fair, fair.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
He said that all dismissive, like, that's what we came for. Okay, we need to find something. Oh, no, okay, Seal saves and investigates.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
Find a way to break the hatch. Okay, what did I do before to break it? Oh, here we go.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
There we go. Whoa, whoa. You were saying?
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Eh. You broke the door, I broke the hatch. And we're even now. Did I really just... I just took fall damage for that? Oh, look at that.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
The plot thickened. Scan glyphs. 4th day. I'm a traitor now and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there's no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Must be his wife. Write me notes. You said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves. Send the pages To show I'm thinking of you, but I never did. Hands too grubby to touch apartment. I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. 15 days. Same dream. Your hair in the forged light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us three. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then wake alone. Even awake, my life is a dream. A lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. If only buys time. At every moment you live, that he lives. If treachery is the cost, I will pay it. So, I mean, he did something bad for good with good intentions, but then like the road of hell, it was paid in good intentions, right? Even okay. Every week, the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth. And time has run low, scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? So someone controlling the machine that's manipulating him. Interesting. I drank with Aaron and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew, and washed the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade to my throat, with fire and spit. He does not suspect me. A better lie than I thought myself must be. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us. Oh, that's the Nora. Ow. Hey, Harley, how you doing? Wow. I mean, this guy wasn't totally evil. Still a traitor though, but good to see you. You got any plans for the New Year's tonight?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Nothing's working.
They took his wife and child captive.
You know, if you can get some lavender oil, it's really good. With like, if you have trouble sleeping, Carly.
They told him to obey
Not sure
and
yet.
kill his family.
I smoke weed, but I also do lavender oil. Those two together really kind of find balance. One relaxes me, the other one just puts me under. You could workshop. Error, dent tags missing. You do gummies, but that's to help with anxiety. Oh, you suffer from anxiety? My friend Shani does too. Like my depression and all that's really bad, but I got a friend that's an IOL too that deals with anxiety. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Anxiety looks.
Hold on now.
Wait,
You
what?
just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
I do like the gummies though, like the edible gummies. They work pretty fast. And are typically stronger, except for this new strain of stuff I've been smoking. Mostly from dealing with PCOS. Two-dimensional representation, etched direction, geographical data. Posed.
A map.
I'm sorry to ask, but
Those
what's
show
PCOS
places
if
he
you don't?
visited.
You don't have to tell me though. I got my PTSD and depression, but the depression is from my wife and daughter, my youngest
There's
daughter.
your proof. Read the last page.
It's
He
been
writes about me
been like
and
9
and
years,
the
but
order
I
to
still miss
kill
him.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Oh, it's just this. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. Over there. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is, but I'm sorry to. What is that? That's what triggers your anxiety? Cancel light. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Much love and good vibes to you, Holly. I'm very sorry to hear that. Is that that's treatable, right? Any kind of cancer is nasty. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I see. Thanks for my focus.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
Thank you, Mythman.
And
Thank you, brother.
focus. It's the same?
The device is the
That's
same.
actually why I started streaming to begin with.
Somehow, Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you.
Appreciate you, man.
Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Like, cause I was always drinking heavily, which is bad because that's how I lost my wife and youngest daughter. But thanks to an equally stubborn friend, I got into rehab and the rest of my money that I didn't blow on booze and stuff. Got sober, and then I came back to Twitch. I never thought about streaming anything. I did a little YouTube back in the day, but nothing serious because I was always like out and about and stuff. But thanks to the love and support of my Twitch community I built, the streamer friends I made along the way, and their communities, I'm still alive, and I'm like way better. So I said the only way I can pay that forward is by streaming and reaching people and trying to like make someone's day even a little bit better. You know, that's the only way I can pay it forward because like it's a huge debt. I feel it is, but you still took a toll and you had many surgeries. I'm sorry to hear that. Not getting the surgeries. I've only had one surgery in my life, but I couldn't imagine multiples. That's gotta be nerve-wracking and cause for anxiety on its own. I'm terribly sorry that, Holly. But you seem to be an awesome person, and I'm gonna try to give you good vibes and help you feel better. That's what I want to do. Like, I don't believe in any kind of like, you know, big reason why anybody's alive, but you have to kind of make your own reason. And I feel like, hey, you know, I've done some good. You know, I want to keep on doing good because, for one thing, I want to like give the love and support to the people who like spend time with me, and then also, before I got my wife and daughter and became a dad and all that, I was a really bad person. I was a really, really bad person. They made me a much better person. I'm way more sensitive. Then again, I'm just a sensitive stoner, but yeah, it's actually quite fun. It's quite fun being a good person because then you start making someone smile. You make someone's day a little bit better. That's a hell of a lot better than just pissing on somebody's parade, you know. Besides, there's enough negativity out in the world.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
But
All by yourself?
I really like
Leave it
Twitch
to
though.
me. I'm faster.
Like
than
Fel
light.
had said, there's a lot of
Wait.
assassins and trolls, but
If that device
you know,
lets
talking,
you
it's like
see the
there's a lot of
unseen,
good people on Twitch.
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Makes a fair point.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Why is she exasperated? The dude's trying to help us. The dude's trying to accommodate us. We gotta help him. If anything happened to my sister, I'd probably be wanting some revenge too. I'm so thankful that my sister and I finally buried the hatch. My little baby sister. So I had my son, his wife and kid, and I had my baby sister for Christmas. All under one roof. It was amazing.
Don't pass up these goods.
And also I have my girlfriend.
Awake and alert.
Then I get to hang out with awesome people on Twitch. I'm a very lucky man. Oh, I guess who's gonna meet you then?
No, I'm awake and alert.
You sure you're awake? I see you nodding. No, no.
We are paying for some King Jiran things. You mark my word.
Hey. Do we have any? Okay, do we have any other? Okay, that's just for sale. Okay, cool. Okay, good. There's still a lot of stuff you can just sell. For crafting? Nah, I don't want to get rid of crafting stuff. I definitely think I'm going to be playing through Skyrim again. Because of Fellhat, I went and got I upgraded Skyrim finally to the special edition and then to the anniversary edition. And I got some mods from... you gotta play Skyrim modded. But I'm inspired by him to actually do way more than just the main story stuff. Okay, so... pack of 5. Oh yeah, we can't actually carry that much. We need to upgrade the rock pouch.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
But it's gonna be fun playing Grounded tonight with my friend because I've only played like a few times with other people in Grounded, but definitely playing Wrath with like maximum amount of people is so much fun. Although I kind of waited till they got like the Wrath a bit bigger because when you start out you're like a little bitty like 4 squares, and I guess like with 4 people you can all have a square, but you get so much done though. God, it's a beautiful. I shouldn't take multiple shots with the bow.
That'll help.
Yeah, cause it's definitely looking less blurry, so definitely upping the bitrate really help. Who's this guy?
I've seen this 4 times already.
Okay, seen what? It's like I'm not a huge graphics snob. Having a really good monitor now, I'm beginning to realize how pretty some games are. But the stuff that I like though, get the lighting, and then you get the shadows. When they're done right, it looks so good. Then you get the audio, you get the music and soundscape. This fully immerses me into the game. One thing that kind of throws me out though a little bit is the facial animations. You always start your next project somewhat. You're making a baby blanket for a family member who just had the first. Oh, congratulations to them! And I saw that clip. That's awesome. Like I don't know if you know Chinoa, but my Chen, she could do that. She could do that stuff too. I can't. I tried. I'm impressed with people who can sew. It's probably nothing to you guys, but I tried. I tried multiple times.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Quite a shock.
I think it's just the patience, or I just don't have the skill for it. How long does it usually take you? I guess it depends on the size of the project, doesn't it? Oh, I wish I could do that. It would help with doing cosplay stuff. Oh, what is that? Long legs. Like a roadrunner?